Ooh, yes sir. Ooh, my brothers. The chest still sore, the muscles are still sore, but who cares? We are here, we show up, we work in our body and mind every single day to become better men. Today I was actually able to read the Bible for 2 hours and a half, and I will do half an hour more before I go to bed because I want to complete 3 hours as an offering to the God, my Lord, the God of Abraham, Jehovah. Why? Because I was actually requesting a loan from the bank because I want to upgrade the setup. I want to make this my full-time thing, so I need to invest money, and the loan got approved 2 days before my birthday, and the money is going to land on my bank the same day of my birthday. Do you know how crazy that is? That is insanely crazy, guys. That I requested the loan, it gets approved 2 days before, and it takes exactly 2 days for the money to arrive. So in 2 days it is my birthday, and in 2 days I receive the money. That's a signal from God telling me I'm doing the right thing. I take it and I pay back right away. I increase the hours that I read the Bible. I increase the effort I put in my videos. I will invest into my setup. I will make my purpose my full-time thing, helping others and improving other people's life. Men, principally, because it's what I am able to refer to, right? Because I'm a man and I cannot refer to the life of a woman, but I can refer to the life of a man because I'm a man. But if you're a woman and you find my videos useful, man, I'm so glad to hear that also. So, and what I'm here today to talk about is about your journey. Why? Because like I was saying before, I want to make my journey my purpose, my full-time thing. But how do you find your journey? How do you understand where do you have to go? There are two key things that I have found that have allowed me to understand that this is what I have to do in my life, and this is the line that I have to take, the journey that I have to embark on to arrive to my full potential. And what are those two things? The first of those ones is that you need to look into the future. You're going to travel to the future to when you're old, and you're going to look at the man in the mirror or at the woman in the mirror. And you are going to be completely honest with yourself. If I continue doing the things that I'm doing right now, if I go towards that life that I imagine in my head that I want to have, will I have regrets when I arrive to an old age? That's the question that you want to answer, right? Because let's say that I personally keep going into this journey and I never make it. I never arrive to having my voice be heard in multiple continents. I never arrived to having my voice and my channel grow to exponential levels and to work every YouTuber so that I can help as much people as possible. Let's say that I never arrived to that and I get old. I will still look at the mirror and I will be completely proud of myself that I gave my everything to my purpose. So that's what you're looking for. You need to look for a journey that you can say, if I get old and I don't make it, I will be completely and utterly proud of myself that I did my best and that I followed what I wanted to follow. So let's remember that it's not about the fact that you will fail. It's not about the fact that you will not make it. You will make it. You know that if you put your mind into it, you will make it. But just think about it. Would you be willing to accept the fact that you never make it, but you gave your everything for that? If then that's a good thing. It means that you're probably following the right direction. And the second thing that we're going to be looking at is envy. That emotion that when you look at somebody, sometimes you wish they fail because you want to have the same things that they want. That emotion is actually not a negative emotion, right? It depends how you use it. You can also use it as motivation to work harder towards the things that other people have. But in this case, I want you to look at the other person that you're envious about, and I want you to understand that maybe there is a craving inside you, there is a desire in your soul, in your mind, in your subconscious mind to achieve that level of achievement, to achieve that level of abundance. Maybe you're envious about their family being so united. Maybe you're envious about the car they have, about the houses they have, about the lifestyle they live. And it doesn't mean that because you feel envy you're a bad person or they are a bad person. Envy can also become a signal for you to understand that maybe your soul, maybe your subconscious, or maybe your mind is trying to achieve those kind of things. And then you need to look at yourself and be honest. Will I put the work to arrive to that direction, or will I just let it pass? But remember that if you let it pass, you will always feel envious about that particular thing. So I don't think that's a good way to live. I particularly sometimes feel envious when I see freedom. And when I mean freedom, I mean people that can just wake up today and they say, I'm going to Marbella, and they go to Marbella. I'm going to whatever country they want to go, and they just wake up and go there. That's something that makes me feel envy. And it's not a negative thing. It's not that I want them to fail in their life, but it motivates me to go towards that direction, because I know that I don't want to live my entire life looking at the phone, looking at other people that have this type of freedom, and I was never able to achieve it. So I strive to go towards that direction, to that direction where I'm financially stable enough so that I can travel to wherever I want. And it also allows me to to increase the reach of my purpose, right? Because if I travel a lot, I meet more people overseas, and I can help more people in consequence. So probably the thing that you're envious about will also be in the same line with the things that you desire to be and the regrets that you don't want to have when you're old. So it's extremely important that you take into consideration these two aspects. Will you regret it even if you tried your best and you fail when you're old? And what is it that you feel envious about right now? These two things combine really well together to let you know where you have to go in your life. So make sure that you take this into consideration when you're trying to decide your life path, whether it be working 9 to 5, having your wife and coming back to her at home every single day, or it means being a millionaire and living a life of abundance, which is not a negative thing. Remember, abundance depends how you use it. If you have a lot, but you also share with the poor, you're also trying to improve the world, it's not a bad thing. So you have the Elon Musk of the world trying to build spaces, trying to colonize Mars, trying to help everybody with the solar energy and so many other positive things that they are doing. So it depends how you use it, right? And then you have the people that use their abundance in a bad way, and they hurt people and they want everything for themselves, and they take from other people to become richer. So it depends how you use the abundance. And you're going to have people that live in abundance that are bad people, and people that live in abundance that are good people. So choose what you want to do, choose how you want to live, but make sure that these two things, you take them into consideration so that you don't regret it later. And as I usually say, my brothers, thank you for watching. See you in the next one.